Ooh, Mark, you moved your camera. That's new. Hello, my name is Mark Fitzgibbon and welcome to my vlog. So Zubaida and I decided to go clubbing last week. And as we all know, Cape Town is full of the gammest people who all want to go out on the same night and ruin everyone's night. But that's okay, because Zubaida and I know how to draw. Whenever we go out, we make it ruk, regardless of the smet nias. But last week, we had a hotala Jesus. It was the worst. Firstly, we decided to go clubbing and Zubaida wants to wear a doek out on the town. I said, Zubaida, you can't bring your doekie with if you want to go to such a place. What are the people are going to think about you? She says, no, she doesn't care. What her mother doesn't know won't hurt her. Firstly, everyone who goes to town parks like a ginormous goose. So first we have to find parking in some random road and walk down. Zubaida's busy falling around in her high heels. But anyway, we get to the club and then the bouncer looks at me like this. Sir, you look 16, where's your ID? I said, listen here, your face looks 16. Zubaida just pulled me aside. She said, Mark, just give your bloody ID to this man. I want to go inside and have a shot. Zubaida? You can't drink? No, I'm taking my doek off now. I'm just gonna keep it here around my neck. I want to have fun. Little tiff, little bitch, little waterslap stiff. Anyway, we get past the bouncer, we go inside. Then the first thing I see when I get into the club is that all of the colored tiffs are in a circle, jiving with their hands up in the air saying, Yo massa puss, yo massa puss, to the beat. I was like, Zubaida, we are not staying here. Nee, Zubaida wants to continue because she paid 30 rand to get into this club and she is not leaving within the first 5 minutes. But it was already a smet affair and I wasn't enjoying myself. So I allowed Zubaida to go to the bar, flirted with the bartender a little bit. Heel wat geraam. I went to go sit down and have an NG. So my throat was feeling a bit parched. I decided, you know what, maybe I should also get a drink at the bar. I go up to Zubaida, she's still waiting there. She said, Mark, if I must wait another minute, my foot is going into someone's back. Those bartenders take so long at the bar. I get deri moeren. When the bartender finally comes and helps us, gives us a velgefriet. Like, why is she in the club? I look at the bartender, I said, listen here, give us our drinks. Your face looks like a baby dinosaur, so you can't face. I get myself a liquor black label. Zubaida takes it easy and has some water. That's what she said. Can't you? I know that was vodka, straight vodka. Zubaida's a nice sometimes. So the coloureds on the dance floor stopped worshipping the king of the tiffs and died down a little bit and went into their little cliques. Because you know, everybody in the club have their own little cliques. The one clique of girls sit in this corner and then the other set of girls sit in this corner, giving each other vuilkykers saying, yeah, look at that hoermeid sitting in that leopard print dress. She must go home. What is she doing in a place like this? Can't the person who's judging her is wearing those stilettos, velvet, those red velvet, cupcake type high heels in the club. Voetjek, you can't judge, you look smet. Anyway, I was all over the kilikinas. I needed to go to the bathroom because I had a moersepie and I broke my seal earlier. The worst thing that can happen to you when you go to a club is if you break the seal early, because then you pee all day. Your toilet is skitting bullets like this in the club. Choo, 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 choo. You pee all night. It's the worst. Anyway, I go into the bathroom and it's one of those male or female bathrooms. Anybody can go in there because apparently this smet club wants people to pump in their bathrooms. Anyway, I see some girls busy mocking in the one stall, so I was like, okay, let me just rather steer clear of that one. And then I see the strangest thing. Hoermeid tiefs in the corner doing tuk in the bathroom. Who does tuk in the bathroom? Like, oh, anything though. Like, why must you do drugs in the bathroom of a club, of a smet club? Man, no. Six-man Voetjek. Zubaida decides to join me in the bathroom because her toot is now also a little bit wet because she was keeping in her pee but it was leaking out just a little bit. So she said, nah, Nagani, for this leaking kak, I need to go pee. She comes, she sees these girls in and she's like, are they doing tuk in the bathroom? I say, yeah. She says, Alia, huh? Look at them, do they do this at all the clubs? I said, no, Zubaydah, it's not like this in the nice clubs I go to. You must wanted to go to this club. So she's sumasak af, yeah, we must slaughter them like we do to the sheeps in our backyard. Zubaydah, you can't say stuff about that to people. These are human beings, not labarang. And then some pervert decides to grape Zubaydah's wall and say, Lega J. The way Zubaydah's face just switched. Oh, I was even scared. She gave that man a moerse thigh clap. First across the back, then across the body, and then she moored his tolly that his face basically gave birth. But then the bouncers came in and then they said, no, you can't be violent in the club, we must leave. So all the kakis happening in this club, Zubaydah moves the guy because he's being a pervert, and then we must leave the club. So I said, it's fine. This club is smit anyway. We will leave with smiles on our faces. Then Zubaydah told the bouncer his puss, and then the bouncer tased her. Just a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, that's my rant about the clubs. If there's anything else you hate about the clubs, do let us know in the comment section below. And be sure to follow me on all social media. Links are in the description for all the tiffery. And as always, thank you and Voetjek.